welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. Get this raid on Midgard done now. Oh, if you missed it there, you just backtrack the tunnel 8. Wait, into section 8, I guess, technically in the tunnels. And it brings you up to this lovely little top part of Midgard, where Mecha Godzilla's waiting for us, apparently, from them footsteps. Oh, Vincent just has no lines. We love Vincent. We love a moody goth vampire, I guess. But here is the weapon Scarlet and Heidegger were on about. The Prod Clod. I don't know why Prod Clod was the name. Honestly. Unless it was just a translation error, as most things were in this game. Same as how Heidegger wasn't on the hand there. You treat us like dogs. Anti-weapon. I mean, we're not wearing weapon though, so we should be fine, you know what I mean? Surely anti-weapon machinery or anti-weapon weapons only work against weapon, and we're not weapon. So we're going to be okay. The Proud Clod. A Proud Clod. Proud Clod? Proud Clod? Proud Clod? I do not want to use Barrett's Limit. So you've got the Proud Clod and the Jamar armor. And I'm just going to ultimate, to be honest. We'll get up a big guard because let's pretend we need a big guard, I guess. There's very few reasons to not set up a big guard, I guess. Haste does come in handy. Clouds I'm not too bothered about. Barretts I want to keep though. I want to keep Barretts. But Clouds, let's be honest, Clouds level 4 limit is just pure overkill on absolutely anything we fight. So we'll get rid of this Jamar armor first. Don't know if it makes a difference. Knee bend. But that was a knee flame, not a knee bend. Like, don't lie to us. I love Barrett's little wind up for his for his death blow. It's like, what do we give Barrett for his death blow? Oh, we'll have him swing his arm around. Then he's winding up a crit. We'll have Cloud dink into this. I don't know which part he's hitting. Oh, there we go. The Jamar armor's gone. It's in Jamar. I think it's supposed to be Jammer. The Jammer armor is gone. But as you can see now, we just have the Proud Clod left. Proud Clod. It's just a case of just beating it down now. I mean, they've got a fair amount of health, to be honest with you. What summon does he have on? Muhammad Zero. Uh-oh. So I'm sure there could be some, you know, big thing I could be doing here to guarantee survival, but like... Beam Cannon! That's the best move it's got. Is 950 damage. That's it. That's all it can do. So like, there's not really much to worry about here. Well, I guess we can White Wind and heal up, I guess. You would shoot the one that had White Wind in. Now he's not even going to get full HP. Shoot him again. Oh no, you shot Cloud this time, that's fine. Rather you shot Vincent, I would have liked Chaos. Oh. Fair enough. But we get the Ragnarok. Our last standard weapon for Cloud. It's one of the best looking weapons for Cloud though. But the Proud Clod is gone. And so is Heidegger and Scarlet with that flashbang. Jesus Christ. Back to kick-ass music though as we push further forward to the Sisteria and Hojo. Sisteria and Mojo Jojo. But we get a mistyle. He wouldn't turn to open the chest. I do apologise, I wasn't planning on fighting Groz, Paz and the Big. I didn't even get me heal last time. I'm using that as if I don't actually need a Q3, to be honest with you. 247 ain't going to do much for us at this point. Like, there we go. Vincent keeps us topped off. Oh yeah, the guns on this thing are technically an opponent. The guns and the spikes on the front. Ooh, and we got Vincent's limit now. Boy, I say, boy, I cannot wait. Ow. To fight Hojo. Is what I was going to say then. Not, ow, Jesus Christ. Well, we ripped his cock off. Nice little 8-inch cannon there for us. Oh, can you stand in front of that chest, please? Thank you. Maybe get in the elixir. Now, I'm going to heal up here because I do not trust myself to not get into a fight before that save point. Now, the Ninostyle is up there with the Zydrich. So the Zydrich, boost attack, solid defense, solid magic attack, solid magic defense. The Ninostyle provides less in terms of defense than even the Crystal Bangle, but it does bring good magic defense as well, and it's a 6 slotter. For standard, I think the Ninostyle is probably the best armor you can have. If I was to do the battle arena, which we will be doing another battle arena, and I'll actually probably show this one this time, because it's the special battle arena. The Ninostyle is 100. The Ninostyle, the Zydrich, in my opinion, is 100% better than the Ninostyle for the battle arena. I can get through the battle arena just using Materia and a weapon. Speaking of which, the Ragnarok. There it is there. So 6 slots, all linked. Solid attack, solid magic attack as well actually. And it looks really cool, as you'll see when we transition to the next screen. It's on my back. Yeah. Look at that sword. I like the look of the Ragnarok. What was that called? Maximum Chimera. Why couldn't they just call it? Surely there was better names for a Chimera than whatever that was. But, you know. Now, very important here that we have Ribbon. Here's added effect for this boss fight coming up against Hojo. Now, this treasure chest here, this is the missing score. This is Barrett's ultimate weapon. As you can see, 8 Materia slots, all 4 linked. Better attack than what we've got now. And there's nothing arguable about Barrett's. The missing score is 100% Barrett's ultimate weapon. Obviously, I know that was a back attack, just from the way I transitioned into the screen there. Now, obviously, I will go over everybody's ultimate weapon. It'll not be long, actually. Once I've got them all, I will. Why are them guys getting closer to us? That was a bit weird. But I will go through it all. I will explain how everyone's ultimate weapon works. They all work a little bit differently. Their attack power isn't just what the attack power says it is. Now, obviously, I've brought Vincent and Barrett for this. Barrett, because if you don't bring Barrett, that chest for the missing score will not be there. Otherwise, Red 13 is a good choice. I mean, you get the chest and go back to save point if you really want to. And Vincent, because, well, let's be honest, Vincent's hated Hojo since, you know, he dated the girl he wanted and then turned Vincent into what he is now. Just stop this nonsense, Hojo. Hojo, Jojo. Hojo. Well, that's gone back a long time now, isn't it? Yeah, give over, you moron. You wouldn't understand. And apparently you'd make a good sign, this cloud. My son needs power and help. Like, yeah, so Hojo is Sephiroth's dad. We already know that from the Vincent flashback. Cloud should know that from the Vincent flashback, to be honest with you. Professor Guest Chernobyl project. God, Hojo's a creep. Vincent already knows this and he's going on as if he's just fine now. Illusionary crime against Sephiroth. Don't think it's an illusionary crime there. The one who should have slept was you, Hojo. Let me get my cool hair flick in first, though, before we, you know, before we see the finishing line there, before we fight the Genova-infused mad scientist Hojo. He wishes he was as cool as Kefka. Now, I'm already lagging at this point. My health is slightly low, and I am going to... Honestly, Vincent gets to go full chaos at this point, I think. We'll just let Vincent unleash all his rage. Now, the enemies he spawns are the enemies you fight on the Sunken Galnaker. So they're not like... It's not like he's spawning weak enemies, but both Hojo and some of the ads he can spawn are they enjoy their status ailments, and I don't like being status ailmented. Now you can ignore them and just kill Hojo, to be honest with you, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Pirates Limit I am saving. Satan Slam. Missed one of them. But the one I missed got in. But the one that it hit originally got instant death, because, you know, I guess Satan can instant death people if he wants. Huh, now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting. That's a... No, never say that again, Hojo. And here is Heletic Hojo now, which, again, has multiple parts. You know what? We're just going to blow it now. Barrett's level 4. Catastrophe. Which we got for saving Corel from the train. Otherwise it will cost you... I think you get it for free regardless. You just talk to that lassie. It deals multiple hits and it looks cool. But honestly, it's level 3. Anger Max is so much better. Like... single target, it's better. AoE Catastrophe is probably better. Although I love this Hojo. And there's the Confuse. That's why we have the ribbons and the added effect hits. I don't like being confused, I'll be completely honest. But I do love the look of this Hojo. And look at him. He's gonna hold himself up with his leg. Nope, he's just gonna die. And this is why I wanted Vincent's level 4. You can just steers and then rage chaos the entire fight as we now fight Life Form Hojo North American. I don't know what the NA stands for in Life Form Hojo, but we get to fight Life Form Hojo North American. Silence on chaos doesn't matter, but he's also still got Hade's added effect. Even when Vincent transforms, he still keeps the Materia. So if you wanted to run him as Contain added effect, that move that Hojo just used there is a multi-hit move, which is why Cloud has just counter-attacked 4 times. If you're wondering. And I'm thinking, do I need Cloud's limit for anything else coming up? And I don't think I do. Let's see if we can do this in style. With Omni Slash, with the Ragnarok. Stop. I mean, that is essentially what that is, isn't it? It's just a stab. But, Omni Slash. Yep, Hojo's gone. Bye-bye, Hojo. And there you go, Vincent got his revenge, even if it was in the form of chaos. But still, good XP and AP from this battle yet again. Gil and a power source, free power source. Do any of you guys know how to stop this though? Now that's the question they didn't ask, isn't it? Hojo, rest in peace. Is that really the end of the cannon though, Barrett? Like, Hojo was still charging it. It's like debating Hojo stop it from charging. Are we heroes? Well, Shinra's finished. That's not too bad then. Shinra's gone. Very nice. Don't mind Shinra being gone. Oh, 7 days till the meteor falls. Well, surely that means we need to do 6 days worth of side quests then, surely, don't we? Oh, Red wants to see everyone again. And Barrett wants to go see Marlene. Oh, well, I mean, there is that. Yep, that is very true. We'll go a few days sooner than those that'll die of meteor. What an optimistic look on the world, Cloud. Jesus Christ, man. Like, are all heroes meant to be this pessimistic? Pessimistic Cloud there? What are we fighting for? Well, Cloud, everyone knows what we're fighting. It's a girl worth fighting for. I mean the planet. Fighting for the planet. This isn't Mulan. It's personal. I mean, it's not just personal for Cloud though, really, is it? It's personal for Cloud and Tifa. So for Cloud and Tifa it's personal. But Red, he wants to prove that he's a warrior worthy of his father's name. Barrett was originally just fighting for the planet, and beating Sephiroth is part of keeping the planet safe, I guess. So that works for him. Aerith, well, you know, she wanted to stop Sephiroth from destroying the planet as the last living Cetra. That kind of makes sense. Kate Sith or Reeve, I mean, why are they there? What does he have against Sephiroth? I mean, the fact that he probably destroyed his company and his livelihood. Yuffie just wants Materia to help revive Wutai, which I suppose we did say she could have all our Materia as long as we beat Sephiroth, so that's fine. Vincent, I mean, I suppose it's personal for Vincent as well. Sephiroth is the child that Vincent should have stopped from happening way back when he was a Turk. And Sid's just along for the ride, because fuck it, why not, I guess. Yeah. Everyone fuck off and come back later. So what? So hang on, right? Yuffie goes to Wutai, Barrett goes to Calm, Rave turns Kate Sith off and probably assesses the damage of Midgar. Sid's going back to Rocket Town, Red goes to Cosmo. Cloud and Tifa have nowhere to go. Where's Vincent going? Back to a coffin in Shinra Manor to sleep? Into a waterfall to talk to his dead could-have-been girlfriend? Like, pretty depressing for Vincent regardless, Cloud. Like, come on. A very personal memory. I mean, we've been fighting, but Sid's been fighting without a reason the entire time, Cloud. I mean, you could say obviously we were going after Shinra first. So obviously, you know, Vincent's reason for wanting to fight was because Shinra took the sky from him and stopped the space program and all that. But we haven't been chasing Shinra for God knows how long, man. Like, everyone's gone. You said, what's up behind the rock there, Cloud? Is that a brown chicken? Wow, cow. Oh, should I be making jokes like that, really? Yeah. Am I bothered? Yeah. Cloud's gonna get dolphin blown for the second time. Our opponent is far too strong. He will murder us all. In Final Fantasy VII Part 3. No? We were far apart before. It's not the right thing to be reminding them of, Tifa, really. You know, when was Cloud ever deep in your heart? Like, oh, in the live stream. Yeah, okay. Cloud's definitely just pandering to Tifa here, like. Oh. Yeah, because the stars out there with absolutely massive ears on them. Every star's a scouser, like, of course I can hear you. Just Dumbo flying past there. We'll find the answer, Tifa, don't worry. We'll go into space. Nobody want to turn the high wind off, like. Just leave the propellers spinning, like. Unlimited diesel. There's so many things I wanted to say to you. Like, thanks. A bunch. It's hilarious, Cloud. Pissing myself laughing, mate. It's so funny that you used to all by yourself before having to go face Sephiroth. I mean, hopefully everyone else comes back. Or else, you know, why did I spend all that time getting ultimate weapons and limit breaks? I mean, I guess it's cool if Red doesn't come back. I don't have Red's ultimate weapon yet. Also, why would you sleep out there on the hill? There's a perfectly good aeroplane up there that's probably a lot warmer. And there was literally a chocobo den in it that has hair. It's also a conference room with a table. You know? So what was this? What happened here? Meteor Mash the Dolphin Blow before a Meteor Rain in Final Heaven? Like, come on. We all know it's insinuated to have happened. Whether it happened or not is a different thing. Dong, 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 dong. I know that aeroplane just spinning there. What's Cloud sitting on though? Apart from, oh, he's just resting against his sword, and he's using his sword to stand, like, to sit up. Because that's what that looks like there. Considering there's a shadow of his legs underneath that rock where he was sat. Cloud, I still didn't get to show you some of my moves. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. No? Fair enough. Hey look, the ship's lowering down to us. We must have it on a remote control. It's like a big drone. So big, Cloud. Cloud just shaking his head yesterday. Like you said that yesterday as well. You must say that about everything, Tifa. I'm the pilot. No more casual flying. Nowhere else to fly to though, dude. Is the thing. That is the thing with the way I've done this and I play this. I have done pretty much all the optionals. I think I've got what? Pardon me, sorry. One optional visit back to a town. And 3 optional fights to do. And that's pretty much it. Red! Well, you look so comfy, Tifa. Hey, Red. You put it now? Yeah, so these guys were watching Cloud and Tifa. Tifa's first time since Johnny, and everyone was watching, and they're all embarrassed, but no more than Tifa. Ah, Vincent! You have returned. Why such a puzzled look? No, Vincent, you have to come. Wait, no, actually, I don't need Vincent. I need Cloud, Tifa. I need Tifa for one item in a cave later on, and that is it. And apart from that, I need Red and Sid. And that is all. Excuse me, I wanted to come with you, but I couldn't get away. I love the fact that Rave's like, yo, I wanted to come on your airship and travel to this crater with you, even though I can't do anything, and I was picked on by Hojo and Scarlet that you've bullied this entire game. But I guess I'll send a stuffed animal with you instead. And the little reckless ninja's back. Yeah, settle down, Yuffie, settle down. That's so nice of you. Well, she's off. Right, so I have some preparations to make. Some big preparations to make. But not quite yet. Oh yeah, ain't got no words now. So Barrett's doing it for Marlene. Red's gonna talk about Aerith. So Sid. We can't just let them with a smile. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Right, nothing stopped her that, and she's not stuck. Like, man, did you listen to Bugenhagen? She stayed to pray. You silly spiky chocobo fuck. Let me try them out. You decide, Cloud. It's epic speech time. The Northern Cave. So Sid is going to deploy boosters. We're going to get rid of the slow parts of the high wind, and we're going to go really fast, super fast. Sid's been wanting to do that since we got this high wind. Doesn't look like it's moving very fast to me though. We're on our way, Seffi. Sid, will you keep hold of the steering wheel, son? Some incredible force. Flashbanged again. Epilepsy warning. Yeah, Sid, this is their home. Why do they have to hold Sid down with everything they've got? Sid's not going anywhere. I think that's going somewhere. But welcome to the start of Disc 3. As you can see, right here. End of Disc 2. Now, for some reason, you don't get this on PC for the end of Disc 1. I don't get an end of Disc 1. Please insert Disc, like, please move on to Disc 2. It only happens on PC. I don't know about PlayStation 4 and stuff. But it happens on PC for just Disc 3. So down there's the Northern Cave. But I'm not going down there. We're not going to the Northern Cave. I am going to take a moment. I'm not even going to take a moment, to be honest with you. I'm purely just going to grab Red 13 here, and I'm probably going to take a moment. I'm going to head over. Actually, no, give us a moment. I'm going to sort something out. I will be back in a second. This seems silly to do. It's split two ways. Give me one moment, and I'm going to take care of something, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, so I'll go over, take us out of here, a fully fledged pilot. So I will go over, obviously, what I've just changed in a second. So I was going to do is I'll quickly grab Red and we'll head to Cosmo Canyon to go see Bugenhagen. But I was like, well, why would I do that now when I'm going to have another reason to head near Cosmo Canyon in a minute? Sitting in a waterfall somewhere right about here. This is Ultimate Weapon, and we're going to fly right into him, and I'm going to go over what I've done while he stares at us all angrily. Now you'll notice absolutely nobody has any he hurts, has any enemy skills on. All three of my enemy skills are on Vincent, but I mean, for this battle, it makes no difference. It's just I'm really lazy and I didn't want to have to set it up again. So I'm doing it this way. Now, what you're supposed to do is deal enough damage to him again, and he'll fly away and he'll move to the next area. You sort of chase him around the map, fight him in different places, depleting his health bar. Sort of like Death Gears from Final Fantasy VI. Whereas I am lazy. Knight of the Round should be just enough damage to force him to go straight to the last place he will go for the final fight. And this way we don't have to chase him. I'm hoping this is going to be enough. And then honestly, the next episode is going to be wild. I want to make sure I've got everything set up exactly where I need to set it up, and I need a little bit of luck in both of them to be able to actually pull off what I want to pull off in the next one. But it's going to be worth it, so you know, we don't care. We don't care. This is now also a time to move everyone to the ultimate weapons. But again, I'll go all over that in a different episode, and I'll explain exactly how each member's ultimate weapon increases in power, because for the most part they're all different. Some of them are similar, but some of them are exactly the same. But there is a few different ones. I'll explain how it all works if you want to get the maximum benefit out of whichever characters you would rather use for the final dungeon of the game. The Northern Crater, obviously. Northern Crater, Northern Cave. We get jack shit. So what you're supposed to do now is you're supposed to chase them all over the world, fighting them in different locations, yada blah da blah da blue da bleedy. Where's my little red friend? He's still not there. Where's my little red friend there? But if you use Knights of the Round, he comes straight to Cosmo Canyon and the Forest of the Ancients. And then we just go pink, fly into him one last time, and the plan's exactly the same. We're going to heal, and then we are going to summon Knights of the Round with Vincent. Pretty sure this should be this should work the way I want it to. I'm almost positive it does. Vincent, after taking that hit, Vincent will definitely die from what happens at the end here, but the sacrifice I am willing to make. Ultimate weapon has a big dirty final hit counter attack, but he will only use it on the person that delivered the finishing blow. So to guarantee that, just double Knights of the Round them. And you are guaranteed that finishing blow will be on whoever has Knights of the Round, who also coincidentally has all three enemy skills, because that's what he's going to finish the fight with. He's going to finish the fight with an enemy skill. I'm pretty sure you don't need re-raise to actually make this work. I'm pretty sure enemy skills don't care if you live or die. As long as you get hit by them, it makes no odds. And I hope you enjoy seeing this summon animation, because honestly, this is my key to victory for the next couple of fights as well. Next couple of fights, 2 fights. Outside of the first time I demonstrated on some random enemies, Ultimate, Emerald and Ruby, I do not use Knights of the Round for any other battle. You can. There it is, Shadow Flare. It looks like it's AoE, but you can tell from the bubbles it is not. Vincent just took 8k. But he had all 3 enemy skills on him, so all 3 enemy skills will now have Shadow Flare. Hey, we got Death Blow. Oh, Death Blow Materia was born. I'm gonna have double Death Blow. But we also got the ultimate weapon for Cloud. Cloud's ultimate weapon. And as ultimate weapon falls here, he creates a big explosion in the floor, which allows you to walk into the ancient forest if you don't want to breed a chocobo, or if you don't want to wait to breed a chocobo. You can just walk straight into the ancient forest now. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to land. I'm going to quickly put Vincent back on his feet properly and that, sort out me Materia, bring Red 13 into the party, and I'll meet you in Cosmo Canyon. Right, and we're back here. I've brought Red 13 back, but Bugenhagen isn't doing too good. We best go check one old Bugenhagen there. And we do like Bugenhagen and his floating mystical magical ball out here like Mystic Meg. But we'll go check them on Bugenhagen. Oh, before that, actually, Cloud's ultimate weapon. The ultimate weapon, 100 attack, 110 attack percentage, extra magic attack, You do lose magic defense, but obviously Ragnarok giving magic defense is pretty cool. I mean, the enhanced sword still has a better attack percentage, but it kind of sucks. But yeah, that is Cloud's ultimate weapon. I mean, we have hit the point now where having ultimate weapons on people actually is kind of useful now. And just so you can see there, Shadow Flare's there underneath death sentence, so we've got an enemy skill there that needs what? That needs 6, 5, and Vincent still got the other one, or it would be 5 on that one. So the one Cloud has does not have laser on it, as we can't really learn laser yet. Grandfather? Hey, Barrett? No. No, Barrett. Hey. Yeah, Bergenhagen's... he's not doing too good. We're still here. Not to defend the valley. Go kick Sephiroth's arse, Nanaki. Dun, dun, dun. I love the song that's playing here, I really do. Go with Cloud, use your eyes and your ears. Like, we mostly use them for his claws. And his teeth, probably. Do, 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 do. So yeah, this is meant to be... that's... Bugenhagen's dying. Or dead. To be honest. Is Bugenhagen... he's going away again. But the limited moon... yeah, Bugenhagen's dead. Bugenhagen has returned to the planet, as it were, in this. But we get the limited moon, which is Red 13's ultimate weapon. Now again, when it comes down to it, it'll probably be next episode. I'd imagine I'm probably gonna... do you know what? I mean, this episode's getting on a little bit. Nah, Jordan is right. Fair enough, right? Let's do it now. So, I'm going to strip everyone's material from them. Just because... well, I'm going to have to completely rearrange Materia for people anyway, so what difference does it make? Actually, accessories, they're gone as well. So we'll start with Red 13. Red 13 is ultimate weapon, the limited moon. Deals more damage the closer his MP is to his max MP. So 568 out of 568, he is going to deal more damage with his physical attacks. Now that wouldn't change if he was at 568 out of 999, he would deal less damage because he's further away from his max. Then Barrett with the missing score. His weapon powers up and deals more damage based on the amount of AP in the weapon. So you find materials that have obviously a high AP requirement to max them. Things like... where is it? Oh, it's on there, Vincent stuff. Things like the summons, the high level magic materia. They require a lot of AP to master. You put them in there, Barrett deals more damage. Clouds I'll go over at the end. Obviously it's Clouds. We'll do Sid and Vincent next, while also stripping them of their gear, their accessories. So we'll do Sid's first. Sid's is obviously the Venus Gospel. If not, has less attack than the Flare by 3. But his is exactly the same as Red 13's. He deals more damage the closer his MP is to his max MP. So at 518 out of 518, he gets a massive damage boost. Vincent's is a little different. Vincent's death penalty, the more enemies he's killed, and to fully max it out, I think it's like 63,400 enemies he has to have actually got the kill and blow on to cap his weapons out at damage wise, which kind of makes him a bit of an odd choice. Kate Sith and Yuffie, It's honestly very straightforward. The HP shout was exactly the same as Cloud's. It's based off his max HP. Cloud's haven't even put on yet. We'll go over Cloud's now as well because they're both the same. So at the minute, Cloud's below his max HP, whereas Kate Sith isn't. So Kate Sith's weapon is stronger than Cloud's at the moment. So you got to keep them at max HP there to deal damage. Now, Yuffie's is a weird one. Yuffie's doesn't gain a damage bonus in the sense that everyone else's does. Yuffie's isn't going to deal more damage based on her HP, her MP, her kills, AP from the materia in it. The morph materia, I believe morph is 1/16 of your damage is what you do with the morph command. The conformer does more damage with the morph materia. That is Yuffie's ultimate weapon. He gets no special bonuses. Its attack is what it is, but if you go to morph an enemy, I think the conformer allows you to do it at 1/8 if your normal damage instead of 1/16. So you're dealing double the morph damage essentially, so the enemies don't have to be as low on HP. Now, not everybody that I'm taking stuff off here is going to get re-equipped kits. It's staying in the party. Let's see, I've done Barrett's, done Reds. So the last one is Tifa's. Now Tifa's, this is why there's an argument to be made for the Master Fist, the Premium Heart and the God's Hand. So I'll go over the Master Fist first. The Master Fist, 68 attack, powers up when conditions change. So the more status ailments on Tifa, the more damage she will deal. It's a very consistent weapon to get doing big numbers of damage, as long as the battles don't drag on too long. The God's Hand, on the other hand, perfect attack percentage, and I mean, let's be honest, right, it's got a 1/16 attack. Near perfect damage, death blow, added cut. You're guaranteed the crit, you're guaranteed the second hit. You can do absolutely outrageously big numbers with this. And it is considered, it can be used as an ultimate weapon in that regard. Your ultimate weapon is the Premium Heart. Now the Premium Heart is the reason I use Death Blow on Tifa if I use her. The Premium Heart deals more damage. Essentially it powers up and deals more damage the higher her limit bar is filled. So at the minute her limit bar is at 0, so it's dealing absolutely no damage. But if that limit bar is full, you would then need Death Blow added cut to actually deal damage with her. And she can be useful because of it. To be honest, she isn't terrible with it. It does work. And Kate, just as a thing here, Kate Sith. Where are the escort guards? Kate Sith is considered a male because of Reeve, even though it's a giant puppy, giant cat thing. But yeah. So this party that you see at the minute is the party I'm going to keep. For now, this is not by any means my endgame party. This is the party I've got now, and you will see why when the next episode comes out. All I'm going to do is give you a little sneak peek. That is Kate Sith's setup for the next battle. For the next 2 battles, actually, that is Kate Sith's setup. Purely to hold the underwater materia. I'll make it even better, right? Tifa, let's see, Tifa. W item. Then... Where's it at? Where's that? Where is it? I haven't really saw it. Knights of the Round with MP Turbo and Cloud set up to make it even easier to understand. Cloud setup is literally just going to be mime with HP Absorb. Fun fact, you can link mime and HP Absorb, and she attacks with the paired material and absorbs HP. Mime attacks what it follows whatever command that you've recently put in. That is my material setup for the battle going ahead. That is purely it. Obviously my accessories are not it. I have not finished my accessories yet. Cloud, I am going to slap a circlet on. I mean, I don't think it makes much difference, to be honest with you. I could just give him a Tetra element. Or a Tough Ring. A Tough Ring could be fun, actually. Tough Ring could be very good. So I don't have to worry about abnormal status effects. So I'll probably go with Tough Ring. To be fair, I'm going to give sprint shoes just so she can move a bit faster. And honestly, Kate Sith can have the curse ring because Kate Sith is a dick. I'm not a Kate Sith fan. That is my setup going forward. I'll really go over the setup next time, obviously. Very simple though. HP shout, nice around MP turbo, W item, HP absorb mine, Ninostyle tough ring, Minerva band sprint shoes, crystal bangle curse ring. And if you have a look at Cloud with that tough ring, he is at honestly shocking stats. His magic stat is nuts as well. His magic attack is absolutely insane. Like I say, I could just give him, you know, the Eden Bangle and a circlet and just watch his magic attack get even sillier. I actually could do that, couldn't I? If I went to the Dane code that gives the best magic attack, 56. Wizard bracelet, 71. And then see a circlet there. Cloud would have 190 magic attack. 190 magic. But his stats are a bit lacking if you do that. So honestly, Ninostyle and the tough ring is my personal choice for what's coming up. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. This is not happening yet. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take our pretty little airship all the way back over to Junon, where we have one of 2 fights remaining. All we've got left before we go and face Sephiroth. So I'm going to make my saves here. I'm also going to make an additional save here just in case I do decide to do this again later on with, you know, absolutely souped up characters and materials. There's different ways to do it and stuff, but anyway, this is where we're going to leave it for now. And next time, we are going to take on Emerald and Ruby weapon. We shall get them out of the way and defeated. But until then, this is Daddy Gladdy signing off. Have a good day.